Hello, welcome back. Now, tonight, oh yes, the conversation is grown and the tea is served with elegance. Now, we're diving straight into the chaotic world of modern dating, where someone can love your photos, ignore your messages, watch your stories, and still claim they're not ready. Why has dating become so complicated? Why are the excuses more creative than the romance? And most importantly, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does this all mean for people who are generally trying to build a real connection? So tonight, we're talking about ghosting, breadcrumbing, and orbiting. These are three behaviors that have become so normal that people treat them like personality traits. So go ahead and grab your drink and let's sip on the truth, gracefully, of course. Welcome to the stage, our number one co host, Ree with the T. What's happening,
What's up?
Ree?
What's up? Hello, everybody.
All right, we are ready. Hello, Mom. Hello, Patricia. First one in the chat. Welcome. Welcome
Hello.
tonight. And then we have our special guest. His name is Michael from Southern Louisiana. What's
What's
happening,
going on?
Mike?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's
What's
up,
happening?
Michael?
What's going on?
Mhm. Welcome. We're gonna try to take it easy with you. We're not gonna get all
Oh,
challenging.
throw me in the lines then, man. Throw me in the lines then. It's all good.
Just throw you on out there, huh?
Throw me on out there, man.
I got you. I got you. Now, for the audience, just letting you know we are expecting two more guests. Ian is gonna stop in and chit chat with us, aka Black Jesus. And then we have Derek from the I Show Receipts. He'll be in here toward the end of the show to give us a little say so on this topic. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh, look at Miss Ro. Welcome, Ro. You ain't let us down yet. Still going strong, showing up for every
Hello.
show. Thank you for coming in, Miss Ro. So I'm gonna try a little something a little different with you guys tonight. Because these topics or these behaviors that we're going to discuss are kind of like slang words. I want to make sure we all on the same page because I'm getting a little older. What my definition of ghosting is may not be the same definition these young people call it.
Right.
So right, we got to be careful now. I don't know. So I'm going to start off with the definition and then I'm going to ask the audience to complete this live poll and let us know, have you ever been ghosted? Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's see. Let me pull up the little saying. Oh, I'm doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing, baby.
That's how it be.
Don't it be that way? Okay, fine. It don't want to go up there. Let me do it this way. All right, there we go. So this is the type of ghosting that we're talking about. Ghosting, the practice of ending a romantic relationship by suddenly cutting off all communication without an explanation. Okay, people, just to make sure we're on the same page with that. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the poll going. Let me pull it up real quick.
Mm, 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 mm.
So take your time. Put a one in the chat if yes, you've been ghosted. Put a two in the chat. No, you haven't been ghosted. Three in the chat if you do the ghost.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 1 and 3. Oh man,
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm 1 and 3. I'm 1 and 3. Matter of fact, I just experienced a 1 actually.
it
So
depends on the situation too. Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay. I see somebody in the
I've
chat
been
say they
ghosted
do the
this week.
ghost.
I've been ghosted this
I'll be
week.
damned.
yeah.
Anybody
I
else
ain't gonna
post
say
in that
ghosted, but
audience?
I see a 3. Okay, what's up, Queens, and shout
All
out.
right, welcome on in. You coming in at the right time. Oh, oh,
What up, Derek?
Terry.
All right, I see two. I see 2 1s and a 3.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay. So after
Okay,
being
so
ghost, how did you feel?
right, huh? Oh,
Man.
somebody else. Y'all seen the one that say that they do the ghosting? They say 3. Whoever this person is, real
No,
GG Maxon, they do the ghosting.
I know that's
Wow, we're
right.
gonna be talking
Sometimes you
about you.
got
We're
to.
gonna be talking about you now. So thank you guys for participating in that poll. It was fun. It was all good. So let's go ahead and start with of course what we all want to know. Why do people ghost? Is it like fear out of convenience or emotional immaturity? What
All
y'all
of them
think?
you just said. Every
Oh,
last one of
come
them
I'm
you
on.
gonna
just
say
said.
emotional immaturity, and also they can't be honest. Just say if they got a situation going on, instead of me saying, "Hey, I talked to Mike and I talked to Derek," I'm just not gonna tell. I'm just gonna let one of them go without telling them nothing. How about that?
Man, that's gangster.
That happens. That happens.
Something. You know what? That's what I'm leaning toward emotional immaturity because even though because if you grown, you grown. I mean, I wouldn't want nobody to ghost me and not tell me something.
The wrong conversation or pushing too fast for something can make me like I ain't talking to him no more. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like telling me I just met you and you like, oh, you want to come over? Or they sending me a picture. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
got to talk to you no more.
What type of picture? Look at me being nosy. What type of picture they send?
Here you go.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
turn off. That's a turn
You
off
know, I
for
mean,
me.
actually speaking, like I was saying, I think I got ghosted. I can't really say because so much happened, so I can't say if it wasn't the initial ghost, but it ended up like I got ghosted. But her claim to fame was that she got scared.
Mm.
Mm. We
So
said it at the same
this
time.
was weird about it. We met like we tried this a time ago. It didn't work out. We even get nowhere. Let's say that. So we
Okay.
both ended up single, and it's like, okay, hey, what's up? Woo, woo. We going on dates. We hanging out, having some of the greatest sex ever. She took me out for my birthday, spent all kind of money on me, and then just after we got back from that weekend
She had a
trip,
boyfriend. She had a
I don't know.
boyfriend.
But you know what's crazy? She was on Facebook the other day saying she needed a date to a masquerade ball. So I don't know. So I hit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I didn't ask no question. I just said, I thought I meant enough to you to where you at least would have said, hey, well, this is what's going on. I can't fuck with it. And then like later on, she texted me. She was like, I run when I get scared. When I feel like my feelings getting too involved, I run. I'm like, all right, well, I ain't going to chase you. So that's what you feel. That's what you did. That's what it
Oh,
was.
why you didn't chase?
I don't chase nobody. No, not when I put in work and I apply pressure to let you know I like you and I'm fucking with you.
Okay,
And
okay, I
then
got
you run. No, I'm not chasing you. No, I did all the chasing I was gonna do.
you. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay, baby. Martha say it's 2025. Ain't nobody doing that no
Yeah,
more.
yeah, we
Do
not.
you
Nah.
want it or do you not? Do
Yeah,
you
if I'm
want it or
already
do you not?
applying pressure and all that, man, and doing what I'm supposed to do to let you know I'm fucking with you, and you do that, no, we can't. I can't keep no.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Because I'm chasing you, I'm running away from somebody who really want to fuck with me. If I'm chasing you, so
Okay. Because it's grown people's business. It's grown people stuff. That's right.
Do you find yourself missing that person after they ghost you? Like if y'all
Hell
had like
no.
okay.
Now, because you got to
Oh,
think, somebody, all the way you'll miss somebody you've been dealing with a while. Like somebody ghost you, that mean that's relatively new. You can't miss nothing you just got. Yeah.
Well, some people fall fast. Some people fall fast.
Yes.
And you know, I honestly say that I have before, but nah. Even if I start liking you off the rip, I don't think I'm gonna miss you though. If you up and ghost me, which that's what I think. This only happened to me twice in my life, but I can't see. Not for me. I can't see me missing you already. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
So I said, this is what I say about that. I was like, okay, so she's scared. So maybe she's scared to get her heart broken or something because it's been broken in the past. Because I'm like this, if a woman gonna spend some money on you, I would think she'll have feelings, some type of feelings on for you.
I mean, spend money. You hear me? Like for real. Like, so I don't know. I was like, she must really was scared. I don't know. You know, her friends was trying to reach out to me. I wasn't trying to hear it though. But
see, I think so. Well, it
she
seemed
had
like she wasn't ready.
Too many people in her ear.
Yeah, and she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Yeah, I don't sit still long. So yeah,
you're a busybody.
Not like that. What I'm saying is like I can't give you that much energy if I know you ain't with it.
Okay. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be went on and thinking about some other stuff and on some other stuff. Ain't necessarily got to be, you know, relationship wise, but I can't focus on you no more because you ain't sure about what you're doing and you're gonna have me unsure of something sooner or later, and I can't have that. So
I agree with that, Michael. Now check this out. Is ghosting ever justified or is it always disrespectful?
It's disrespectful because I wasn't like you say mature enough to say goodbye. I couldn't tell you goodbye, so it's disrespectful.
Depends. Now, like you said earlier, now if me and you just meet and we exchange numbers, we finally get on the phone, and we just met. Now, if you talking riffraff, you're a little bit too off the edge for me. Hey, let me call you right back. I don't never call you. Know that. I don't think that's disrespectful. I mean, you would hate for that to happen.
But you told a lie.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I
did that this morning. She was. I don't know. That conversation was very weird. And I was like, man, like a simple, hey, how you doing? What you like? You know, what's your favorite color? Would suffice. You were talking about some holistic, spiritual stuff. You know what? I mean, hit you right back, man.
So you don't like a church girl?
No, didn't say that. What I'm saying is that shouldn't be what you lead with in the dating world. That shouldn't be what you lead with. I'm not saying don't stand on no. And that's the problem. It didn't sound like it was church. You know how people be like, I'm more spiritual than I am religious, and we are the gods and all that. Yeah, you know that's. We talk about that later on, man. I don't even know your middle name. You telling me what you?
That is kind of weird. Why would you lead? Why would you lead with that? That do seem a bit weird.
I don't 6 gods and all that type of stuff. Man, I don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, you ought to know better than that. You should have said, "Hey, this not right. You leading with this?
That's why I said, let me call you back.
Oh Lord.
No, so he does the ghosting. He will ghost somebody.
Oh yeah. Not like that though. Like situation like that, yeah. But like if I'm messing with you, spending time with you, I'm not gonna play with you like that. Like if I know I don't like you, or I try my best not to entertain nobody if I got something else going on.
Outside, so I might play with somebody. I might need somebody to cuddle, and then after the
you just can't be honest about that. Then just say that's all you want. You know why people? I don't be honest. I know we getting off into something else, but mainly women will do that. Like if you lonely, if you like my girl Coco Jones say, I found me a new stick to play with. Just say that, then. I promise you, you won't be no man on planet Earth that's gonna be like, oh, I respect myself too much. I can't go for that. No, okay, fine. That's cool with me. Yeah, I don't know why women won't do that. I don't know why.
See, now, so just be out and honest, right, Michael? No matter what it is and how it is, be out and honest with it. We can get along.
Yes.
Now, Michael, so with all that he said, Michael is leaning toward sometimes ghosting is justified.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. I still leaning toward that is disrespectful. Because I always think about the other person on the other end. Like, how does the ghosting impact the person on the receiving end? that's emotional or long term. It's kind of like,
Yeah, because you don't never know what you did wrong. You'll start questioning yourself, like, what did I do? What did I say? Was he not interested? We talked for this long, then he just disappeared. You beat yourself up.
Yeah, and that's why I say I won't ghost nobody that I've been dealing with. Like if we in the early stages dealing with each other, I get with you and be honest with you. But if we just got on the phone or one date, it still ain't right. But under them to be on the circumstances I do that under. Like, but if I've been dealing with you, we've been kicking it for a little minute, and things just ain't what I thought, or whatever the case may be, I'm man enough to say, hey, look, this was
that guy ghost.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
This week.
So I agree. So, Michael, let's talk about that. Have you been ghosted?
That's why I was just talking. I think that's what happened with that situation. But I think I've only experienced that. I've only experienced that twice in my life.
I got to think about that situation a little bit more because y'all actually took it all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all took it all the way there. The money, the friends talking to you.
And the killer part about that weekend was she missed her son's playoff game to come with me. I'm like, no, don't do that. I'm a football coach. I know how that could feel. Like, no, don't do that. She said, no, I promised you I'm a woman of my word. And she took me out of time for break. I don't know.
I'm going to have to think about that one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's why I say I don't know if that was ghosting or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ghosting. That's too involved there. Now, Ree, you say you've been ghosted this week, girl.
Yeah, I was talking to this fella, and I don't even think it's been a week we've been communicating. It might have been a week. Good morning, how you doing? Bring me lunch, all kind of stuff. But the moment they invited me over, and I'm like, I'm not trying to offend you, but I don't move too fast. He said good night, and I ain't heard from him no
more. He put your ass to bed.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Real fast.
Hold on, wait a minute. He said what now?
He invited me over. I'm talking about literally maybe a week. I can't. It ain't been 2 weeks. Have it? No. It ain't. It's been a week, and he was like, "Well, you want to come over?" And I'm like, "Don't be offended, because I don't do that. I don't move too fast." That man said good night, and I ain't heard from him. No.
Hey, I mean, I'm not saying I agree with that, but we live in the microwave dating era, man. Inflationary times, like my partner say. So yeah, I mean, like some people be like, man, I ain't got time to waste, bro. I like you, I'm fucking with you. Hey, what's up? And
please take me out on a date.
Oh, y'all ain't been on a date yet?
No, we just text.
Oh, okay,
I'm saying we just text.
Oh, well, at least I gotta at least take you on a date first before I invite you to my house.
Yeah, it was like straight to the punch. Like, hey, I know what I want, and you ain't getting it here.
Nah. I just feel like dudes shouldn't lead that way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless the woman show you that's what.
Okay, but if I led that way, how would that make you feel? If I'm a woman and we talking for a week, and I'm like, hey, come over. See, it's different.
What you mean?
See, men gonna be like, oh, that's the type of time she on. I'm about to give it to her. They accepting of it. They not worried about all of that.
Yeah, no, we ain't.
See,
but I'm saying, but just because you invite me over don't mean you want to have sex.
You coming over here, you finna knock some boots.
Well. Dang. So I think of that way. As for how ghosting impact the person on the other end. Yeah, I believe it could be harmful to that person, especially when they're really into that dating world trying to find a significant other. They might say, damn, I really like that person. They could at least told me something. So I'm always a believer of telling a little something. Or I had like a little ghosting situation a little bit. I met this guy. We met one time in public. We conversated a little bit. It was mediocre. It was mediocre. And so as I was walking away from the little coffee shop where I met him from, I said, you won't see me again. And I guess he said the same thing. She won't see me again. So it was kind of mutual. I ain't called him. He ain't called me. We ain't texted.
But why? What
Yo, I
turned
seen
you
a
off?
post about that. I said, I love a
Okay.
mutual ghosting. It said, you wasn't no shit. I wasn't no shit either. We good.
Yes. Yes. I'm thinking it was because, see, I'm not like a small woman. I'm like 5'7", and I'm thick. Okay, I'm thick. And he appeared on his pictures to be my height or a little bit taller and thick.
He was short.
Met him in person. He was shorter and he was thinner. And I don't like no slim men.
Hey, when I was talking to my partners about this other day, I say, man, if you want to freak a girl out, tell her you shorter than them. Watch how they change up. Tell a woman you shorter than them and watch how they change up.
I don't know. I
God.
might need a short man.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean,
No
I'm 6 feet tall,
no
so I don't know.
Mm.
I'm a whole
My
6
Then
feet.
I want to look up to you too. What's up,
Yeah,
baby?
so I don't know.
My height or taller. That's it. So
I
before
ain't
we
been 5'7" since the 7th grade. So
okay. Now, before we move on to breadcrumbing, do you guys have anything else you want to talk about in regards to ghosting?
No.
hey, well, y'all tell me this here. So I got to make sure. I got to make sure if I could say because this particular person told me I ghosted them. I don't think I ghosted them. So we was talking on the phone or whatever, and I'm like, hey, as you know, like I'm getting tired of him being on his phone. Like, let's meet up. So we met. We went to a Starbucks, something like that, and it went cool, man. We sat there and talked for forever and a day. So I went home, you know, and she texted me like, I wasn't ready for us to depart from each other. I'm like, what you saying? She's like, you don't stay far from me. Like, you come over here if you want to. Like, ball at your own wrist. So you come over if you want to. So she came over. We grown. We ain't got to say what happened and what didn't happen. And she left and she became clingy just that quick.
Uh-oh.
Bro, I'm gonna call you. Wasn't calling me this much before. I'm gonna call you. I'm busy. Like, I got this. Hold on, give me a minute to get it. Like, and that became real aggravating. So,
you put that thing on and she wanted to keep on coming.
That's what it is. See, ladies, don't be sleeping with these men too quickly, because you see, that's nothing but a thing to them. They put that thing on you, drive you crazy, and now they be like, hey,
I ain't manipulate nobody. I didn't do none of that. What I'm saying,
she invited herself though. She invited herself. She really did.
What I'm saying, but she got real aggravating. Like, I guess because she felt like she had done slept with me, that meant, I guess, our situation had an elevated to something else, which is
she thought you was her man. You was her boyfriend.
You can't do that. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, I'm never gonna assume you my woman until you say that shit. Like, I'm never assuming anything. Like this woman I just was telling you about, this woman that took me out of town, and all this stuff, I never once said that was my girlfriend. Never.
Now check this out. Okay, so that's it on that. Now, did your outlook or whatever you feel about her change because she slept with you on the first night or whatever? Are you still looked at her? No, it didn't change. Okay, all right.
Because the reason why it didn't change in that scenario is because you wasn't talking like that to after you seen me and hung out with me. So you obviously, after being around me, you really like me to say you want to take it to that level. So I'm not gonna look at you because you're going after what you like. I'm not gonna look at you different. Now, if you don't even know me, if we just exchange phone numbers, you like come by my house, like, oh yeah, you a thought. Like, I don't even know what's going over there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking at no different.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Anything else on ghosting before we move on to breadcrumbing? Okay. Do either one of you want to give the definition of breadcrumbing before I put the definition up?
I'm gonna say breadcrumbing. Go ahead.
No, you good. Because I was just about to say I'm anxious to see what the definition is. You good?
I'm gonna say it's kind of like someone that wants to have boyfriend benefits in a situationship kind of.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's dope. Just a little bit. Okay. What you think?
Bam. This is what it is. This is the definition. The act of sending out flirtatious but non-committal messages to lead someone on. So that's what it is.
Okay.
acting like you interested, and you not. You're just sending out those messages just to keep that person on the hook, just to keep some type of access to that person. Knowing you ain't gonna take
I
no
can
farther.
agree with that. I can agree with that.
Knowing you ain't gonna take it no farther.
It's an ego
done
boost.
that.
They want to feel important. Ego. It's the ego.
Done that.
Mm,
Especially if I know I've been inconsistent with my communication, and I feel like you slipping away, or I see you out and about. I've been guilty of that in my years ago. I've been guilty of that. Yeah, most definitely.
Wow. So let's see what the audience say. Have they been breadcrumbed? A minute. Has anyone breadcrumbed y'all, baby? One in the chat? Yes.
I'm gonna say I done breadcrumb, and I only do it because I know I can.
Hey, I'm breadcrumbed, and I've been being breadcrumbed. But the thing with me though, that's a way. If you really, really want me to cut you loose, that's the easiest way to get it done. If I feel like you playing with me, man, go ahead, man. Quit bothering me.
I ain't gonna lie, because I can take somebody now and be like, hey, what's up? And I know I ain't got nothing for them. It's just the idea that I had that spark and I can keep playing with them. I ain't gonna lie, I do it.
I don't breadcrumb. I be like, I don't know why I'm like a black and white situation when it comes down to stuff like that. Either I want to, I don't. Oh, Miss Roro said picking up someone pieces. All right now, I never heard of that.
Wow, that's
Picking up
different.
someone
Yeah.
pieces. Real G.G. Benson said that yes, they've been breadcrumbed. Go to the chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no, and 3 if breadcrumbing is the game that you play.
Sipping on that.
All right, so they done voted.
So you be keeping
Okay, so
breadcrumbing. You can keep them hopeful.
yes, hanging on.
Now, just enough attention to keep them stuck.
That's right. Ain't that something? Now, what does breadcrumbing actually communicate about a person's intentions? What does it say?
Hey, that could be part of that ghosting shit too.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really done with you, but you ain't what I thought you was. But you got something going on, whatever that is. So I'm gonna reach out to you every blue moon because I don't want to teetotally ghost you. So, but I'm gonna keep you over here. So I'm gonna breadcrumb you until I decide whether what I really want to like me back, and I can fall back on you. That happens a lot too.
Kind of like if you know somebody like you and you ain't really feeling them, but I'm gonna keep you on a leash, and then when I get ready to pull you, you're gonna be all in because I come here and there. That's kind of like, and I'm telling you, I done did it.
Oh, so is that the reason why? Like you're not feeling them now, but you like something about them, so you want to keep them on a leash to
Okay, I'm gonna say I had a friend and we was kicking it. I'm saying we were kicking it for a little minute. And then, he started getting a hot head, got a little new truck, women like me with big trucks. So he kind of ghosted me. And then you come back, oh, I miss you, da 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 da. I'm like, oh, I miss you too. And I say that he's like, well, let me come see you. A month done passed, another month. I keep on like, well, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm just checking on you. And knowing I don't have no intentions on doing nothing, but I can do it because I can. I'm something else.
Look at here, girl. I'm hearing a little spiteful going on there. I think that's something.
I can be something else.
Is that what you call it? That's some get back?
I'm gonna get back, sit back, lick back, everything. Don't play with me.
Hey, I tell somebody, hey, if you go, don't come back because I promise you, I'm gonna deal with you. You're not gonna like it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it either.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna feel bad about it either. Yeah. So it's best you don't come back.
Oh,
But the breadcrumbing, I had a lady older than me. I think she breadcrumbed me. Like she had been giving me the run around forever and a day. But as I got older, and I guess I had done got on my shit and all that, became professional and all that type of stuff there. And I guess I don't know. I think then it's like, oh, I probably could deal with him. So now, even then it would be like I just heard from her more, but it's still she kept it at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Until one day I was like, hey, bro, lose my number. Like you've been at this shit for years, bro. Like, no, don't hit me up out the blue. Hey, handsome, get on down. You ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Damn.
I do it.
That's why I say after a while, I've been out here too long. Like my mom used to say all the time, I'm too old of a coon to be a duck. After a while, you ain't made no move. That's why I just like women. You don't want to hear "Hey, beautiful" every day. You ain't. That's true. Okay, what? So now you ain't made no move, or you ain't accepted one of my moves. Deuces, like man, you can speak when you see me in the streets if you see me. But no, all this breadcrumb, you got to go.
I know somebody told me, they said, if you ever see me, let me say, they ain't never told me that, but I heard the saying before. If you ever see me standing on a street corner, act like we never met.
I know that's right.
Damn, that shit is cold.
I know that's right, baby.
Let me see who we got up in here. I think we got Black Jesus. Let me put this man on the stage real quick. Let me bring on Ian. Welcome, Black Jesus.
Oh, that's not my name, ma'am. My name is Ian.
What's up with it?
What's that, man?
What's up? What's up? Good evening. How y'all doing? What's up?
Doing good. The background.
Oh, you can hear the background? Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm at the pool hall.
Oh, so he out and about, stopping in to say something to us, huh?
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I had to get out the house today. It's been a rough couple of days, been a rough week altogether.
Okay. I don't
So have
blame
you been breadcrumbed or ghost?
Do I leave breadcrumbs or unghost?
Now have you ever been have you ever been ghosted by someone?
Yes, I have been. Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it a little bit without saying names, of course.
It's not a big like whatever. Like, oh, how you get ghosted? For me, like I can be very inconsistent. Some women might be like, okay, I might try to stick around for that. Some women like, nah, that's a red flag. So ain't no biggie, just inconsistency.
Okay. So look at him. Ian is such a good guy. He's such a big guy. Look like he's taking a little blame. He's taking on that thing that the woman ghosted him. He look like he's taking his accepting his side of it, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I've ghosted a few times myself. Gotta, give and take, give and take.
All right, so let's talk about why did you ghost? Why did you ghost?
For me, it's kind of like you go fishing and you finally hook the fish, right? So the fish be trying to fight to get off the hook. I'm that fish. If you let me go, I'm a run. Like it's a lot more descript that I need to put with there to kind of be really understandable. But like almost like any little thing, I can be finicky. I can be sensitive. It can be a lot of stuff, and a lot of times I mount it to maybe we just didn't click. Maybe she's just not the one. But for fear of safety and stuff like that, yeah, I will fall back real quick. But we can talk about it. I ghost you, but it's not like it's a closed or cut off bridge.
Okay. I know we was just talking about that earlier, right, Michael? When you had this woman, go ahead and explain it real quick.
Now I had this
Michael.
woman, we started kicking it, man. We was spending a lot of time with each other, had some of the best intimacy going on. The woman took me out of town for my birthday, spent all kind of money on me. And when we got back, she just slowly but surely backed on out. Weeks later, or a month later, I finally reached out to her, like, man, what happened? You know what I'm saying? She like, when I'm scared, I run. If I feel myself falling for somebody, I wear my heart on my sleeve, I run. It's like, sound like BS to me, but okay, I got to take you for your word. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
hold that thought in. I see somebody else. What y'all doing to me tonight? What y'all doing to me? I can't have all this chocolate on this screen, man.
I know that's right.
We got Black Jesus, we got Michael, and guess who else we about to pull up? D. Watts, Derek from Our Show Receipts. Welcome on in here, Derek.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Reed? Shout out to the panel. What's up, bros? What's going on?
Oh,
pretty good show. So really, I'm liking what I'm here.
Yes, I can't get enough of all this chocolate on the screen. What is we doing here, man?
I can't wait to get off.
Bro.
Okay. So I know you've been watching, Derek. We talking about breadcrumbing and ghosting for right now. Okay, and what are your thoughts about the breadcrumbing and ghosting?
Yeah, I have been ghosted before. I was talking to this woman for months on the phone. It sounded like it was movement. So we never met, never saw each other. But that was years ago. I didn't have a sense of style. I didn't know how to dress. And we was going to meet at Walmart. All right. Now, I really know how she looked, you know. So I show up at Walmart and I was toe down. I mean, I was wearing big baggy pants and I didn't have my game together. And I knew it was her because she was on her cell phone and she kind of kept looking back at me like that. And I said, I got a feeling that's her. And she looked at me up and down and just kind of kept on walking out the store. And I never heard from her again. And this was after like 5 months of talking every day. Yeah. But, you know, looking back on it, she was okay. She really wasn't my type, but it is what it is. Yeah, she just ghosted. I never heard from her again.
Women, come on, women. What we doing? Just because the dude had a look.
Yeah, man. I ain't have my game together. But you know what?
Hey, but that's the cold part about it. We can be easily judged. Just that simple. You know what I'm saying? And people, that's why all my family wondering, man, we don't never want to send Mike to the store. He got to get suited and booted just to go to the store. You're not about to catch me down bad. I'm sorry. This might be the one time I see you. And no. Because women don't have that understanding. A dude to see a woman in her bonnet, now let me like, oh, yeah. I can imagine how you look when you G'd up. Women ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, this nigga look bummy. No, I got nothing for him. And that was it. I don't care how G'd up you are the next time. That first impression is a mofo, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell you, I ghosted a female myself, but not really ghosting. I tried the dating. I told you in one of your streams that I did try the dating app for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was OkCupid when it was free about 15 years ago. And I met a ton of good women. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot, but a ton of good women. But I learned that when you see a lot of females with just a headshot, red flag. And this particular female had nothing but headshots.
I call them snipers. There's only headshots.
Yeah, because she decided to drive from Atlanta to meet me down here. And I swear, her personality was A+, easy to talk to, just a good woman. She had 2 kids. And I swear when I saw her, she was pushing about 300 pounds. And I wanted to cry. I really wanted to just...
Now that's some catfish.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Not Derek. How was she carrying that 300 pounds though? Because sometimes
she was carrying it bad. She was carrying. She was obese. It really hurt my feelings.
Oh man.
Hey,
let me.
But you know the way she was angling her pictures in the photo, she didn't look that fat. You know what I'm saying? She just kind of had it up. Like most of the pictures, like she was just looking up at him. So I really couldn't see. I mean, her face didn't look off because it was like side angles. So some women know how to pose to make them look thinner in pictures. You know?
Hey, that's why I recommend.
Look at Ian. That's the way you do it, Ian.
I recommend Facebook dating anybody. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know that's right.
If you go on
That's
there,
it.
it's gonna tell you who a mutual friend is. You go to that mutual friend page and type that first name in. You're gonna find that person. If that person ain't got no body pics on there, run.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
I'm just being gangster with you. That way you can always find that person. You go on there, it's gonna say you, oh, y'all mutual friends. You go to that mutual friend page, type his or her name in, and okay, this really how you look. Oh nah.
And guess what? And guess what? Michael is right, because when we take our photos for our own Facebook thing, we know how to angle, we know how to get it right. But when our friends take it, oh, they go show the ugly truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a picture that I guess I ain't got there.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, but I didn't. But here's the thing, though. I didn't really ghost her. When we talked on the phone, like the next day, she was like, can we move further and stuff like that. And I told her, I said, I just think we should just be friends or whatnot. And she didn't understand. She was like, why? Is there anything wrong with me? And I just couldn't tell her that she just.
You could have helped her work out, though. You could have took her to the gym with you.
Why you gotta do all this?
Well, they've been talking 5 months.
Oh, no.
So you telling me if we vibing and we start liking each other, and because I'm a little bigger than what you expected, you're not gonna help?
No, she was not a little bigger. She was about 200 pounds bigger than what I expected.
Oh,
that's not a little.
No, we ain't got to do all of that. Who invested all that? Wait a minute. Why would we do that?
Now, what y'all think about breadcrumbing? Ian and Derek, who want to go first? Breadcrumbing.
Give me an example.
For example, you're giving a person just enough. You flirting with them. You're giving them just enough just to keep them on the hook, and you're never going to be committed to them.
You got this one, Derek, or you want me to go?
I'll go. I don't waste my time with it. I'm too old to play those types of games. Grown women to be direct and honest with you. I think younger, immature girls want to play like that, play that game. I'm too old to play that guessing stuff. Be direct with me. Either you down or you're not. All this playing games, I'm not with all. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Sometimes breadcrumbing can be effective if you want to take it slow. Me, a love bombing, trauma bombing, love bonding, love bombing type of individual. If I hit and I touch, I'm stuck. So breadcrumbing for me is a lifesaver at times, because just like now, like free schedule, nothing to do. If I, start spending my time with a woman, she gonna be getting all my time other than with my children. So I like breadcrumbing. For me, it's effective, because if not, I'm gonna be head over heels.
Oh,
I know that's right.
I don't think about it like that. I never thought about it that way.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
That's clever. That's clever.
I like that.
I mean, everything works for different people. One man's trash, another man's treasure. That's all. We all see something differently.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Latrice, earlier today, a whole bunch of relationship type topics just hit me all at one time. And I just started writing them, typing them up. Got about 20 of them. Ooh. And I would like to hit y'all with some rapid fire questions from these topics that I just hit me, like it just kept coming. I mean, can I hit you with just one right quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. If you're in the car with your man and y'all go pick up his muffler and he tells you to get in the back seat, would you see that as disrespectful?
No.
Okay, so I'll take this first. For number one, I think that let's see how I put this. Me and my man will already have that understanding. And I'm already respectful of my elders, because that woman is the same age as what my mama is. So yes, I would not take it disrespectful. I actually advise her to get in the front.
Okay.
Because you know how the back seat may be a little too not enough space for her. So right. For her leg room or whatever. So I'll actually volunteer for his mama to sit in the front, and I can sit in the back seat. I will
What about
volunteer.
you, Reed? What about you, Reed?
I'm gonna get in the back. I'm gonna let her sit in the front because I like you say, it's a respectful thing to do. You know, treat your
Right.
elders right. Now, she this mean, disrespectful mother-in-law? Get your ass.
Oh, now let me butt in just a little bit. I know Ian stopped in to give us a little bit of his time. As you can see, we got our man's all dressed up and he out and about on the night. So Ian, I'm gonna come on over.
I'm finna go shake a leg. They playing my song right quick. Hey, it was been nice. Been a pleasure. 100. Nice to present with y'all. Catch y'all next time.
Much respect,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
All
Thank
right,
you,
be
Ian.
good.
Bye bye.
So yes, Derek, I would definitely go ahead and give and uh-oh. I would give that seat to Miles. I wouldn't go back and forth with that.
Right.
How would y'all feel about that? Y'all don't much have to tell us nothing. How about y'all feel about how do y'all feel about a woman that
Like
actually
you said,
take
I,
charge
I
like
think
that?
it should be discussed beforehand. You know,
Okay.
I think that should be talked about. But I would probably recommend my woman get in the back seat and let my mom get in the front. Out of respect, and kind of vice versa. If she's going to pick up her mom, I get in the back
Mhm.
seat. I don't have no issue with it.
Yeah, that's
You want to know how I
respect.
always approach that situation?
How you
Because I
do?
didn't know what to do. I initially pulled up and opened the back door for her mom. As soon as I got up, I hopped out. Let me open the door for you. And that's just what it was from there on out. Every time she got in the car, she sat in the back seat because I opened the door. Did the same thing with my mom. Neither one of them had a problem with it. Now, if they had voiced their opinion on it thereafter, oh, yeah, well, now you got to get in front. But I did that move. That way, if it came down to a problem, it got hit. I got hit with it. I never wanted her to get hit with the problem. So if it
Okay.
was ever
Oh,
the issue, well, who was sitting where, I could deal with it way before you can. You know what I'm saying? So I always jumped out quick first, like I'm gonna show, hey, how you get on there, how you doing, Miss So and so, and then so it never was a problem. It never was a problem. So I ain't never had to deal with it. But the parent always sat in the back. I don't know. I always drove big vehicles, so they always wanted to sit in the back. So I don't know.
oh, okay. So that's taking charge from the beginning. Hey, he's saying he's gonna go ahead and tell you what you're gonna sit
But
in.
I got a bunch more. I can hit you with some more. I can hit.
Definitely. But hold that thought there
All
because
right.
I got one
All
more
right.
section
Okay.
to cover.
All right.
This section is called orbiting. Now, let me tell you, I did not know. I I didn't have no idea what orbiting is. Do any of you know what orbiting is?
No, what is? I don't. What is that?
Okay, so Derek,
I say when a person is they watching you from a distance but never clap for you. I see everything you got
mm,
going on. I want to watch you. I want to see. I want access to you, but I'm not gonna give you your props. I'm not gonna clap for you.
okay, Michael, you have an idea what orbiting is?
Thank. I looked that up. It's like person could like your pictures, comment on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that type of social media stuff, but they don't do the real interaction with you. But they'll make it look like they're on social media.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what. Look at Michael coming all prepared and ready.
Well,
I
Latrice,
love.
could y'all label that cyber stalking? Where,
Yes.
for example, you seem to see the same. But this happens to me. I see the same women that never like anything that I post, but every time I create a new social media account, I see them coming up on like my watch list and stuff. Like,
Not you
how do
got
they
a
know I'm even on that website?
not you got a
Man,
stalker.
it's a thin line between
But
art and star.
but again, that orbiting, that's something. If you want
It's
me
a
to
thin
cut you
line,
loose,
baby. Now
orbiting
I'm
to
gonna go
get you
ahead.
cut loose.
That's right. So let's see what the audience that Michael has the correct definition. That's exactly what orbiting is. So I don't have to post that. So we're all on the same page in regards to that. I'm gonna go ahead and post the poll. I'm gonna go ahead and put the poll up so the audience can vote. Have they been orbited before? Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get a few shout outs to Erlisa. Thank you, girl. Thank you for coming on in here and showing your support. Elisa says that she loves how Ian is so accountable. I love it too. That's a turn on to me. And Elisa said, I like that what Michael said. Going ahead and being um being proactive about it. Michael says he's going to open up the door and let them know where they're going to sit, front or back. Love it too. So let's go ahead and put up this poll real quick. I want to see if you guys, if the audience been orbited before. Okay, audience, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if yes, you've been orbited. 2 in the chat, no. 3 in the chat if you guilty of this. You orbit people. Let us know. Give you a few seconds before we move forward. Miss Roro, I ain't seen you comment in a while. Have you been orbited? Or at least to let us know if you've been orbited as well. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we done gave them a little time to put in the chat. Look like nobody been orbited, I guess. So let's talk a little bit about orbiting. Like, why do people watch your stories but never speak to you? See, I look at it as they got your phone number, so they can text, they can call you, all that good stuff. But they under your stories, liking, leaving comments, and all that other stuff. Why? Why is that?
I don't know. I don't like it.
You don't know why, but all you know that you don't like it. Huh, Michael?
Because like my thing is here, if you ain't active with me, don't make nobody else think you are. Because people pay attention to everything. Oh, I see this so and so always under your comments, liking, loving, leaving heart eyes, calling you handsome. You must mess with her. They don't never see this person. But now I got to explain to somebody else who really do like me about a person that don't never say 2 words to me in real life. So I don't like it whatsoever. Like, don't knock me now. If you ain't gonna get in there with me, that's cool, but don't knock me.
Damn. What you think about that, Derek? Have you ever been orbited?
Yeah, mine is a little different. Like, I go to the gym a lot. You see my gym pictures, and I post gym pictures and stuff like that. And usually, it's like you.
That's right.
Usually, it's like you and my family, like my brothers and my sister, show love up under it. But that's it. Nobody else like the stuff. But when you see them in person in the mall, or the store, I like your pictures. But they never, ever comment upon my stuff. Never. But they see.
Sometimes it can be jealousy. They could be jealous of what jealousy, kind of like a jealous thing.
Yeah.
Like I see him doing this. Oh, he think he buff. Oh, he think he this. He go to the gym, but they want to keep keep their eye on you though.
Right. And I don't understand that because I show everybody love. It's no competition with me. It's no jealousy or nothing. And I'm not. And that's the thing I never understood about some people. Some people automatically look at your pictures and already have an opinion about you.
Yeah.
And I just like going to the gym. And why go work my butt off and not show it off? And I'm not showing off. I'm just taking a damn selfie in a gym mirror, and I'm just posting it. But some people look at you through a jealous lens and automatically assume you're trying to be a show off, and that's not even the case. And I'm assuming that's, like Reese said, it could be they think I'm showing off. And it's not even the case.
Got
that. Well, that's why I tell a lot of people, don't let my Facebook page or my social media dictate my life for you. I tell you that all the time. Please don't let my social media dictate my life for you.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's where I was gonna go with it, Derek. Like, they might be like, oh, he's showing off, or maybe I might not be good enough for him, but I'm gonna show him love on the post. I'm not gonna even embarrass myself or set myself up for failure by trying to call his phone or text him or get to know him any further type thing. So that's where I was going.
Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. Yeah.
That's some insecurity.
That's true. That's true. That's another way of looking at it. Yeah.
Now, how do we set boundaries in a world where undefined relationships have become a default? You know, like, and that's where this all is coming to play. The ghosting, the breadcrumbing, and the orbiting. So the big picture of all of this is like, how do we set those boundaries in this world where it's so easy? People prefer situationships, anything that's not fully committable, versus really getting together and doing something and forming a relationship.
Love is a gamble. Love is a
Oh, I don't
gamble.
want to hear that, Michael. Come on.
No, real. Hold on. This is my analogy. I don't know
Okay.
how does any of y'all go to the casino, right? But you got nickel machines. The thing about a nickel machine is you ain't gonna never lose, but you ain't gonna win big either. See what I'm saying? It's safe. Same thing with a situationship. In a situationship, you ain't got to put out everything. You get what you want and get out. You good. But it comes to when you go play blackjack and you putting thousands of dollars up. Oh, but if you hit the jackpot, you balling. But if you lose big. That's the same thing with dating. You situationships, orbiting, ghosting, all this breadcrumbing. You safe. You're never gonna win, big, but you ain't gonna lose either. And that's more so what you're worried about is losing. But when you all push all that to the side, you have social maturity, emotional maturity, and you really want a relationship, and you're willing to put your all in, it's a very good chance you're gonna lose. Way bigger chance of losing than winning. Love is a gamble.
But I got another take on that. I think with today's women are a little bit different because, and you know what I'm talking about, Michael, is that you could deal with women and it can be, hit it, and then we just cool, we kick it, we friends, and just a hit it and quit it type thing. And I think a lot of women are cool with that particular get out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are okay. They don't have to have a relationship.
It's safe.
Yeah.
That's safe.
Yeah. Yeah. You can just y'all get together, bang it out, do whatever, and then still be cool. I know Latrice, you said you don't, once you deal with a guy like that, you can't be friends with him anymore. But a lot of women are just, we can get together, hook up, and do whatever, and then, keep it pushing.
True that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, Michael, you know a lot of women that get down like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, okay. So let me go ahead and put that in there. I guess because I'm not gonna say a lot. I guess because it's so easy to find a woman that will be okay with that, because that's what she wants. That's what she wants too. I don't see. That's probably why I'm probably gonna be by myself for the rest of my life.
Now, granted, don't nobody I ain't gonna say nobody. I don't speak for me. I don't want to do that, but if it get presented to me,
exactly,
depending on what type of time I'm on,
exactly,
okay, that ain't what I want, but I take it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if I meet somebody, we click clack, and you about a relationship, I'm about one. Okay, cool. Let's make it happen, and then we gonna do what we do. But if I meet somebody and they be like, hey, ABC, this just it right here. All right, no problem. Understand what you said though.
Right.
What you wanted now.
Right.
Don't switch up on me. Don't switch up on me now.
Okay, so that's what it is. So being a woman, you have to set those boundaries. Whatever you want out of this connection, set those boundaries for men to understand what the hell you want and don't get the mixed signals or whatever. Because if we go forward and acting like we don't fucking care, or we okay with the situationship, that's what y'all expecting. And if y'all gonna accept it, don't change it. Don't you say to me, don't change it.
Switch up. I've had more situations like that crumble before my eyes than anything else. I've had them approach me. Oh, I see you, I like you, you be doing your thing, but I don't really want to be in a relationship. Just you
right.
Everything is good, the sex is great, but the minute they see you doing anything else, hell on wheels come. No, that's what you said. You said you didn't want no relationship. You said this all you want.
That shit belong to me, Papa.
No. A woman told me I could share her shit. She can't share mine. But But I don't belong to you.
Because we belong together.
No. Play that shit the way you played it when you put it out there on tape.
I know that's right.
I'm quick to ask you, what do you want? Say it right now, so there's no misunderstanding. Take a weekend.
One night stand. So a woman tell you she just want a one night stand. You good with it?
And that don't never work.
Shit.
I ain't experienced. Hold on, listen. I ain't experienced. That's probably what it was supposed to be to begin with. I ain't experienced one of them since I was 20 years old. I'm 41. It don't never end. That's what they thought it was gonna be one time. It don't never.
I know
end.
that's right. You better.
It don't never end. Now, look, I'm talking about met up at homecoming in Jackson State, and they waiting for Chicago. Now here they flying. Meet me in New Orleans.
Oh, shit.
Meet me over here. That don't never end. I ain't experienced that yet. You don't never.
He gave him the whole thing. He didn't just give her a little bit. He gave everything. That's what that is.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't treat sex like the Apollo. I want to be invited back.
Right.
I don't want the Sandman to come out there.
Oh my God. Damn.
It's kind of hard for a lot of guys to commit because we're getting everything without really having to commit in a lot of cases. We're already getting.
Okay. I know that's right. Because if I like you might get everything. Shit. Hey.
And shit, and I'm like this. I like you. You will get everything, but goddamn, I don't want nobody else to get this shit.
But let that be known. Right. Women be trying to be tough guys too. Oh, it don't matter. I'm this. I'm that. You do what you do. Just trust me. Be real.
I'm gonna make him marry me.
I don't get mad. I'm sorry. I don't. Ooh, you
don't want to get married.
I don't get mad.
And Reed, you're right.
You told me.
Some women think they can get a guy with sex. They can lock him down with that.
It can.
Don't. I don't believe that. I think you might hold him for a little bit with the sex, but that man gonna get tired of that shit, and he gonna be even men. See, that's what women don't understand. Men might put on this front like, okay, I'm gonna bang you for the rest of my life, but you got to bring something else.
Wait a minute, we got to go to this comment. Somebody said, so if we just hooking up, then you see me slide with your homeboy, you ain't gonna be mad.
You don't belong to me. I'm not gonna fuck with you no more because you know that's my homeboy.
But you mad.
The hoes is for everybody. If you fuck my homeboy, you consider the thought at that point. You
know that's my homeboy. Now you was a thought.
You a thought, nah. You can have an old lady, but the hoes is for everybody. So if you gonna sleep with my homeboy and you know that's my homeboy, come on, we gotta have some etiquette somewhere. You gonna go sleep with my homeboy? We got a situation here. And you gonna go sleep with my homeboy?
She'll sing.
I gotta pour a little bit more on this conversation.
That's my homeboy, though. You got that's my homeboy. Women trip out. I've had women trip out on me about women they don't even know. But you gonna go sleep with my homeboy? Ooh, I can't get mad at you for that because you're not my old lady. But I'm not gonna fuck with you no more either.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the homie can sit back and laugh about it. What you mean? Why? I fuck with you. We got a situationship going on. We sleep with each other. Out of all the thousands of niggas in the world, you gonna go sleep with my homeboy. I can't get mad at you about that because you ain't my old lady, but I can't fuck with you no more.
That's true.
If it ain't no connection and we just sleep with, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, shit.
Because y'all have an agreement. I'm gonna back up Mike on this because y'all had an agreement to be a situationship. Once you step out and then you went close to home, that's it. That's it. You can't
control nothing you do. What you do at the end of the night is your business. But if you sleep with my homeboy, I can't fuck with you no more.
I agree.
Nah. Now, this is one of those scenarios where we don't say not granted. I've had a situation where me and this person ain't.
What if she want to have a threesome with you and your homeboy?
Nah, I'm too old for this shit. I don't got time for that. I'm 41 years old. I ain't sharing no pussy. Nah, not willingly. Not willingly, nah. What I'm saying is I had a scenario where me and this woman never talk to each other. Like all the time hey, what you doing? Come on. Now we might talk when I'm there, but other than that, we never had no dialogue with each other. If she slept with my homeboy, I wouldn't have gave a damn because we had nothing. But if me and you got an understanding and you sleep with my homeboy, nah, then we ain't cool. I can't get mad, but I ain't gonna never deal with you no more.
Now, I agree with all that, and
you're wrong, baby. I don't get mad at nobody.
That's his boundary. That's his boundary. Even in situationships, he has boundary and a way that you do it. Yeah. Now, Derek, I know you have a whole list of things that you would like to propose or whatever. I am so for it because in the new year we're gonna bring on those topics.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're talking about? I mean, I got about 20 to 25 different things that really is dealing with relationships, and I would love to just bounce that off you and Reed, just get y'all taking on that. So I know you said you're going to be off for the next 2 weeks, right? And then come back on the 9th, right?
That's true. That's correct.
Yeah. So when you do come back, Lord willing, I'll come in and get you with a few of them.
I love it. So do you guys have anything else to say about breadcrumbing, ghosting, orbiting? Anything else you want to touch on that?
Nah.
You good on that, Michael?
I think we laid laws down on that. Like I say, that's all that type of stuff is just boundary type issue with me. Like I say, the breadcrumbing and the orbiting, like, man, if you gonna deal with me, deal with me. If you not, then please move around.
Right.
Like, orbiting, I despise of it. Don't make nobody think we like that when we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got my phone number and everything, but yeah, you get on social media and you are oh, hey, handsome, hey, cuteness, woo, blah, blah, blah. But if I text you, you won't even respond. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't knock me. Don't knock me. You ain't gonna give me none. Don't let nobody else stop you from giving me none. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about sex. I'm talking about time, whatever. If you ain't gonna give it to me, don't stop nobody else from giving it to me.
I agree with all of that. So here is the time at the end of the show. We kind of did it already, like a final reflection type of thing on this topic. Reed, you have something like a final reflection in regards to the topic, or?
I'm gonna say ghost and avoid responsibility. Breadcrumbing delays responsibility. Orbiting, and I'm going to watch you from a distance without committing. So with all that being said, is that I see you, I'm here, but I'm not going to do that.
Damn. That's crazy. Man, anybody else would like to share any type of final reflections before I do?
But you just got to get Mike back in here again, man. And Ian as well.
It's up with me, man, anytime.
Man, y'all had me cheesing tonight, man. Because this is the last show of the year. Intelligent men in here. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all spoiled me tonight. Okay. So okay. Now, as Derek know me. I got to have the last word, right, Derek?
Absolutely.
All right, so let me be. All right, so if you don't take anything away from this live tonight, at the end of the day, ghosting, breadcrumbing, and orbiting aren't reflections of your work. They're reflections of someone's inability to show up with honesty. See, modern dating has turned into a maze where mixed signals feel normal and clarity feels rare. But even in a world full of disappearing acts and emotional breadcrumbs, one truth remains. Your peace matters more than someone else's confusion. When you choose clarity, consistency, and communication, you set the standard for how others are allowed to treat you. Until next time, stay raw, unfiltered, and ready for the next conversation.
I know this.
I'll see y'all guys in the new year. Thank y'all.
So,
peace.
Great show, great stream, great stream.
Thank you.
Hurt love is just the pain that I feel. I said it's hurt love. It's just the pain that I feel. I gave you too many years of my life, and you played with me cause you had it shoot with me. Yeah, you told me that you love me and you always be there. Then you came around and played like you really didn't care. I gave you all of me, my time, my love, my pain and separation. You had to tell me, nigga.